the blessings of the Lord they follow us. Anywhere we gonna show the blessings of the Lord they follow us. Who no go no, we never hear go here. Say that from them come. We are the best, we are the best now. We have to party on, we have come to freedom time. Every day keep on praying to God. It's our freedom time. Now so we keep on moving forward. Happy hope is coming. Happy hope is coming. Different people coming. Different people coming. It's never that make it dance. It's never that make it dance. It's never that make it step on it down. It's a freedom time. Never the promised land. Never the promised land. Never the promised land. Never the promised land. Yeah. When I look up to the sky, I can see the sun is shining. It's shining all over Biafra. We are the best. I give thanks to God for the blessings of my soul. Yeah. Let's go to freedom time. Freedom time. Keep on praying to God. Praying to God. It's our freedom time. It's our freedom. So we keep on moving forward. Keep on running. Happy hope is coming. Happy hope is coming. Okay, are you ready? Make it anywhere we gonna show the blessings of the Lord they follow us. Anywhere we gonna show the blessings of the Lord they follow us. Who no go no, we never hear go here. Say that from them come. We are the best, we are the best now. We have to party on, we have come to freedom time. Every day keep on praying to God. It's our freedom time. Now so we keep on moving forward. Happy hope is coming. Happy hope is coming. Different people coming. Different people coming. It's never that make it dance. It's never that make it dance. It's never that make it step on it down. It's a freedom time. Never the promised land. Never the promised land. Never the promised land. Never the promised land. Yeah. When I look up to the sky, I can see the sun is shining. It's shining all over Biafra. We are the best. I give thanks to God for the blessings of my soul. Yeah. freedom time. Anywhere come to call it, I want it right. I know I can't stop us. The Friday promise land. Anywhere we go, that's all the blessings of the Lord they follow us. Anywhere we go, that's all the blessings of the Lord they follow us. Go on, go on. We never hear go here. Say that from and come. We are the best. We are the best now. We have to party hard. We have come to our freedom time. Every day keep on praying to God. It's our freedom time. Now so we keep on moving forward. I feel up it's come ahead. I feel up it's come ahead. Different people come ahead. Different people come ahead. It's never that make it dance. It's never that make it dance. It's never that make it step on it down. It's our freedom time. Yeah, when I look up to the sky, I can see the sun is shining. It's shining all over Biafra. We are the best. I give thanks to God for the blessings of my soul. Yeah. Let's go to our freedom time. Freedom time. Keep on praying to God. Praying to God. It's our freedom time. It's our freedom time. Every day keep on praying to God. It's our freedom time. Now so we keep on moving forward. I feel up it's come ahead. I feel up it's come ahead. Different people come ahead. Different people come ahead. It's never that make it dance. It's never that make it dance. It's never that make it step on it down. It's our freedom time. Yeah, when I look up to the sky, I can see the sun is shining. It's shining all over Biafra. We are the best. I give thanks to God for the blessings of my soul. Yeah. Let's go to our freedom time. Freedom time. Keep on praying to God. Praying to God. It's our freedom time. It's our freedom. So we keep on moving forward. Keep on running. I feel up it's come ahead. I feel up it's come ahead. Different people come ahead. It's never that make it dance. It's never that make it dance. It's our freedom time. The chorus is ringing so let me put the song. Okay, are you ready? Make it ready. I can see the sun is shining by you. This is our freedom time. And we are come to call it our best right. I know I can't stop us. The Friday promise land. Anywhere we go, that's all the blessings of the Lord they follow us. Anywhere we go, that's all the blessings of the Lord they follow us. Go on, go on. Biafra don't come. We are the best. We are the best now. We are the body one. We are come to freedom time. Every day keep on praying to God. It's our freedom time. Now so we keep on moving forward. Happy hope is coming.
Greetings to the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, regardless of your time zone. We are the children of Chukwu Kabiama. We believe in our Almighty, our Maker, and our Redeemer. Chukwu Kabiama, we are before you this morning, begging and pleading that you continue to guide our leader, whom you sent to us. Give him and all those that are assisting him strength, knowledge, and endurance, wisdom to continue to lead us. For all those that are enemies of progress, for all those that are enemies of freedom, Chukwu Kabiama, may they not, in the rest of their lives, enjoy freedom. For the ill will they wish against other people, may that be what reigns in the rest of their lives. No peace, no freedom, disaster. All this we beg in your name. Ise. Today is March 3, 2021. You are listening to live broadcast from Radio Biafra USA, coming to you through Radio Biafra London and Ipob Community Radio, directed by our leader, Mazi Nnamdi. My name is Mazi Alozie. Our leader will be on the air today, 7 p.m. Biafra time. Don't miss it. He will be here. You know, when he speaks, the world listen. People who secretly stay on the corner eavesdropping will just look around to see if somebody's watching them. That tells you a lot. What we are doing is needful. What we are doing is what any reasonable person can do and must do. Because if you fail to do that, you are doomed. Doomed for good. Doomed for life. Before we continue, you know, we always spread our message. ESN, Eastern Security Network, is our hope. It's our guide. They guide us, they guard us, they protect us. And for that, we thank them. And to ensure that they are in good standing to be able to perform. For those in diaspora, we need your continuous donation. The account name is Indigenous People of Biafra Patriots Inc. The bank is Chase Bank. The routing number is 044 000037. The account number is 669 680-115. If you are using Zelle to make your payment, is IPOBOsana@yahoo.com. IPOBOsana@yahoo.com. IPOBUSANA@yahoo.com. That's what it is. This is for those in diaspora. And for those in international arena, international wire donors. The business name is Indigenous People of Biafra Patriots Inc. The account number is 669-680-115. Swift code is CHASUS33. CHASUS33. Bank name JP Morgan Chase. Okay, that's that one. And then for general donors, we have www.ipobInusa.org/donate. www.ipobInusa.org/donate. That org is ORG, like your abbreviating organization. It is just ORG. www.ipobInusa.org/donate. Where do we start? Let us look at the news. You see, don't fool yourself. It is either you are for your freedom or you're not. And your freedom is what you will choose, either to be free or to be in bondage. There is a clip I will play. In as much as you sound like the fulefus we have, you call a spade a spade. You are under bondage. The same people are the ones murdering your people. The same people are the ones telling you that your land belongs to them. The same people are the ones telling you that all of you are one, and you are saying that you're not one. And listen to this guy. Do not be ambiguous. It's either you are for something or you're not. You cannot deceive yourself or the world. People read between the lines.
Gentlemen of the press, we read the statement credited to the Fulani Socio-Cultural Organization, Miyetti Allah Kautahore, in which the group announced that it has established its security outfit called Miyetti Allah Vigilante to operate nationwide. As much as we do not have any problem with Miyetti Allah Kautahore floating a security outfit in other states, it is important to state that such a vigilante group will not operate in Benue State. Miyetti Allah has no constitutional right to establish a nationwide security outfit. Benue does not need the Miyetti Allah Vigilante. The state government is working with conventional security forces and has already established a vigilante group at the state, local government, and ward levels. This is evident in the ongoing recruitment of personnel for community policing, who will soon be trained as recommended by the Inspector General of Police. The idea of running a nationwide vigilante group is a mere strategy by the Fulani Socio-Cultural Organization to elevate their nefarious and inhuman activities to another level. They have repeatedly claimed responsibility for the killing of thousands of children and women, as well as other vulnerable people in different states. Yet, members of the group walk freely in Abuja and hold press conferences, threatening to unleash terror on the people of this country. we once more call for the arrest and prosecution of officials of Miyetti Allah Kautahore to end the spate of crime in the country. We urge the federal government to stop looking elsewhere for bandits who have been killing innocent Nigerians. Miyetti Allah Kautahore are coordinators of banditry in this country, and officials of the group reside in Abuja. Thank you very much.
Now, this is what I mean. You cannot blow hot and cold. It's either you want to be free or you don't want to be free. You contacted IG. You know Miyetti Allah. They form vigilante. And that is for everybody. And Biafra said, no, it will not happen. Oduduwa said, no, it will not happen. Benue said, no, it will not happen. Now, what is the sticky point? The sticky point is you telling the world that you are in cahoot with IGP to do your own security and recruitment. So you are trying to be free, and if you allow him and he recruits Fulanis into your security outfit, what good does it do you? I'm just trying to understand based on what you said. Omotokun is for the Oduduwas. The IGP is in charge of the bandits. The IGP is in charge of Miyetti Allah. IGP is in charge of the cattle herdsmen. IGP is in charge of the road safety. Not talking about the military. If you want to be free, why and how can you still put your future in their hands? This is the question that deserves clarification. It is not a matter of making statements. You want to die? You will die. You want to be free? You will be free. Let us swing to the right. Let's swing to the right for a second. And when we swing to the right, you look at something in a different way. You might learn something. You might understand something. This thing we are doing here is for our future, is for our life, is for our generation to come. It is not something we do based on the fact that we want to do it. No, it is based on what we know. If you go to our leaders page, everybody listen. If you go to our leaders page, at no time did any competent court of law in Nigeria, after hearing all the facts, ever prescribe or pronounce IPOB a terror organization. The fact is that only the bandit supporting Fulani at Nigerian resident thinks otherwise. Don't let them fool you. They are the real terrorists. Did you get that? I will come back to it. But listen to what our leader said in entirety. Listen to it. At no time did any competent court of law in Nigeria, after hearing all the facts, ever prescribe or pronounce IPOB a terror organization. Only the bandits supporting Fulani at Nigerian president thinks otherwise. Don't let them fool you. They are the real terrorists. If you think deeply, you will understand what he is saying. Because I went back to the newspaper that carried that headline, Authority, March 2, 2017. The headline said, IPOB not unlawful, court, and then dismisses 6 charges against Kano, others. Biafra agitators held verdict. And that is the situation. That's what happened 2017. And if you go back to say the proscription of IPOB, where did it come from? It did not come from the federal government. It came from the eastern governors and Ohaneze. It came from the eastern governors and Ohaneze. These are the ones killing their children. These are the ones selling their people to the Fulanese. These are the ones that factored that our leader has emerged. That our leader is the one that will save Biafrans, Easterners, and the South. Be it that they are enjoying, be it that they are looting, benefiting from the unfortunate situation of regular people, they prescribed IPOB. Why? Because IPOB carried no arms. IPOB was agitating for referendum. All of you are aware of that. IPOB was chanting, give us chance, give us job. We are jobless. What did they do? They confirmed the demand of our children, our youth, and they called them jobless and miscreants, hoodlums and cultists. It happened. You witnessed it. Your problem is from your eastern governors. We continue to call on the federal government. I simply made it simpler for you to understand that the proscription of IPOB is a handiwork of your own people. Those that treachery has been running in their blood for a very, very long time. Those that destroy their own people, those that sell their own people, those that cannot agree. Greed, envy envelops all part of their lives. Why not me? The governors and the Ohanese prescribed IPOB because they are agents of the Fulanis. Check all their activities. Inasmuch as the northern governors protest, speak against the federal government, all southern governors especially the eastern governors. None of them can come out, even as we speak, and defend their own people. They keep quiet. Same goes to the Ohaneses. So goes to the chiefs, because the trickle-down effect of their bribery has made them speechless, and they perish. They die in silence, just like ants. They die in silence and despair. How can you be so greedy? How can you be so treacherous that you are even a danger to your own existence? As we speak, as IPOB stands firm, demanding for the freedom of Biafrans, do you know that there are still unscrupulous elements eyeing for political contest? PDP, APC. For anybody with sensible acumen will not even mention the word APC. But you see your sons and your daughters campaigning on the platform of APC, though both of them are the same. It's just like balancing the imbalance. Or what is trending. If you're one that is immersed in fashion, you go, what is trending? Oh, it is Hilux, so everybody jumps to Hilux, regardless of the problems with Hilux. For the fact that a lot of people are jumping to Hilux, let's all go there. IPOB. Why did the governors prescribe IPOB? Because they are afraid they are going to lose. And then here comes the argument. Will you rather lose to a Fulani man, bow to a Fulani man, accept the commands of a Fulani man, and at the end you die miserable death with none of your brothers, sisters, relatives around you? You die disgraceful, shameful, awful death with none of your relatives around to tell you goodbye. Why? Because during your selfish engagement, you did not look back. You did not think. You want to be the owner of all the land in Biafra land. You want to be the owner of all the shopping centers in Biafra land. You want to be this and that. And at the end, the Fulanis will kill you, leaving you with nothing. But you're dead anyway. So why do you need anything? Look back and see what you've lost. Shamelessly, you proscribed your people. The same people, IPOB, that has stood firm to ward off the invaders. You have similar people that queued up to implement the policies of the Fulanis. And they are calling themselves the Ezes, the Igwes, the Honeses, and the thieves. You and I are looking. You saw the woes of Wazirika yesterday. You saw him, helpless, drowning Igbo man. For somebody to have a sense, for somebody to declare himself a leader, and you have people following him. Now that makes me bring this question. How sensible are these people following Wazirike? Just like somebody will generate a question, how sensible are people following Nnamdi Kanu? I will entertain that question. His records are there for you to see. His achievements are there for you to see. When the world listens to him, he is not just Nnamdi Kanu. When he came with peace. And he came in peace. They ignored him. He told you what will happen. They ignored him. Those things happened. And he's telling you what will happen. The deaf cannot hear. They are still not listening. They are still not listening. 3 weeks ago, you witnessed what happened in Olo. Who are the culprits? Biafrans. Those that came to assume power. They were put in power to terrorize you. And they actually fulfilled the job assigned to them. Terrorize your brothers. Show them that you are the one in charge. Show them that you are the one in charge. And what did they do? They encountered what they never expected. IGP to Igbo leaders caution IPOB, Eastern Security Network. Now, this is the issue. Caution IPOB based on what? Why are you cautioning IPOB? Why are you calling on Igbo leaders? Which Igbo leaders? And as I may say, the Obi of Phoenicia gave you a little bite. Concentrate on the Fulanis. Concentrate on the bandits. Concentrate on the Mighty Allah and leave IPOB alone. That was what Obi of Phoenicia told you. Do you see why anything that concerns the progress of Biafrans is a problem for the Fulanis? Anything that has to do with the emergence of progressive Biafrans becomes a problem for the military. It becomes a problem for their stooges they placed in strategic places. Look at Obiozo, the hippo in Biafra land, talking without thinking. These people need to be banned from public events. It is time we start disassociating ourselves from them. It is time the people learn to actually caution them to watch their words. When you embrace what they say, when you say you are respecting them and they keep vomiting venom, you are killing yourself. These people are far away from reality. They are nowhere near to the current event. They still assume and wear the old titles. The old titles that put them in peril. The old titles that make them vulnerable to the Fulanis. And you are still listening to them. Wisdom is not just a thing to be attributed to the aged. Youths are also wise. And this is why when you do things that does not comfort them, they will rebel. But in Igbo land, they will tell you respect your elders. And you know that that activity they are asking you to involve will be detrimental to your survival. You obey. Sometimes our obedience is responsible for a situation. Caution IPOB, Eastern Security Network. IGP, I'm surprised you're saying that. When your ginger men and bandits were ransacking villages, did you caution Maiti Allah? No. Did you caution the bandits? No. Did you caution the cattle herdsmen as we speak? No. But anything Biafra, anything IPOB that causes you sleeplessness, caution. Based on what? Now they are forming groups to assassinate. You'll be sleeping, they come to your compound and assassinate you. They'll kill you. IPOB is not hunting for war. IPOB has been calling for peace. Simple reasoning, negotiation, talk, and be free. They said no. For the fact that IPOB is telling the truth, they don't want to hear it. Why? Because they have strategically placed everybody on top to rule over you. And they are listening. They are going after the radio. Yesterday I gave you a challenge. Call somebody from your village. Ask him what happened in Abuja yesterday. He will not tell you. Because he does not know. How come? The news did not carry it. They will come, they will talk like British people. And they will tell you what the political landmine is and what the glorious campaign is going to be like. And who are these people? Agents of the Fulanese. They have surrounded you. They're all around you. And the IPOB is standing tall. What did the police IGP say? Let him control his Eastern Security Network and his gunmen, unknown gunmen. So if you listen to that statement, they are trying to say IPOB has unknown gunmen. And our leader clearly stated that those you killed their brothers, those you killed their fathers, those you unreasonably raped their daughters, butchered them, their grandmothers, their grandfathers in the farm, they are human beings too. And they have conscience. And they will come after you. If you, as a Fulani man, cannot forgive and forget anybody that attacks you, what makes you think that other people are not human beings? They don't have feelings. They don't have anger. What you are trying to do is attribute the unknown gunmen to IPOB. Your underlying reason is loud and clear. When our leader formed ESN, he told you. He even told the Eastern governors, since you are impotent, since you are inactive, since you are dormant, I am forming ESN to protect our people. and he formed it. He did not hide it. If our leader is forming unknown gunmen, he will equally announce it. He will tell you. He will have no reason to hide it. So stop massing up unfounded accusations on IPOB. IPOB, Indigenous People of Biafra, is not a terrorist organization. It's not listed anywhere. But we have the right, based on the evidence, based on the activities taking place in Biafra land, in the southwest, and in the middle belt. We as human beings deserve the right to carry arms, bear arms, and defend ourselves. If that is not right, why are you not cautioning Maiti Allah Katohure that are forming their own vigilante all over the country? Do you see the discrepancies there? Do you see that they are coming for you? And they will deceive you and make you look like a criminal, whereas they are the angels. And the gullibles will listen. Will listen. Biafra nature. For once in my lifetime, thank you for making that statement. As we speak, IGP, your men are causing havoc in Ogun. As we speak. And then here comes our brother. Here comes our brother. Listen to this. No, there's no time. Let me leave that our brother alone. But it has a direct bearing to what I'm saying. I would like you to listen to this guy.
Answer by asking a question. Where is the commander-in-chief? I don't know if you can tell me. Where is the commander-in-chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria?
Well, you have to answer the question yourself.
Dr. Fati, I don't know. My simple answer is that I do not know where the commander-in-chief is. There is a clear lacuna in the presidency. You can't convince me to the contrary. When somebody went to the ballot, this is a man who sought power for 12 years, 2003, 2007, 2011. He wanted to be president by all means. Nigerians gave him a chance in 2015. Despite his failures, the mandate was renewed in 2019. And as of today, we are being ruled by proxy. Gabashew is the one issuing, offensive statements every day, telling us what the president is saying. As if the president is incapacitated. Where is the president of Nigeria? Because when these governors are saying these things, when some of them pretend to be helpless or are genuinely helpless, where is the commander-in-chief? We saw our, Air Force men who were involved in the unfortunate air disaster mishap. They were buried. The president was not there. Our troops are being slaughtered in the north. The president is not there. You're the Führer. When last did the president talk to Nigerians? When last did we see the president grant a media chat? When last did we see the president speak with the victims of these kidnaps? When last did we see the president personally taking responsibility for the killings and the rampage that is going on? So if somebody is telling me that I have a president, I will raise an objection. Because the president that I want should not be a decorative president. It shouldn't be a portrait that, is occasionally brought out for photo ops, just to have some form of proof of life. Why have we lowered the bar? Why have we reduced this responsibility? When governors are making these incendiary comments, the other time you had the governor of Bauchi State coming out to say, oh, herdsmen can carry arms. They are justified to carry AK-47. You have the governor of Zamfara State saying, I will still continue to dialogue with bandits, with terrorists. You have the governor of Niger State saying a different thing. What you are seeing is a nation in crisis. It's a nation in peril. It's a nation that is lacking in direction and leadership. And, we keep trying to be politically correct. The reality is that today is that nobody can tell me that I have a commander-in-chief. You cannot be commanding from your bedroom.
Okay.
You have to lead from the front. That was what he promised. Okay. He said he will lead from the front. Okay. Today he's not even leading from the back.
Okay, I want to quickly get your reaction still as well.
Oh, Jesus. What else do you want to hear? Your president does not exist. Our leader has said this for how many years? People that have ears but will not hear. People that have brain but will not think. You don't have a president. He is invisible, only in photo art or proximity showdown. They put him far away so that you cannot see the discrepancy in his appearance. Did he appear to the house? No. When it counted where people will see him and recognize him as president, did he come? No. What was the defense? He doesn't have to. When people complained about his height, that this president is different from the one we used to know, what did Lai Mohammed say? Oh, the doctor tampered with his shoes. And in his absence, who is supposed to take over the vice president? Be that he is from the southwest, he is nowhere to be seen. Prior to that, they told him, you are only a caretaker. Now, do you see why they told him he is a caretaker? In the absence of late Buhari, and this was the period when he died, you saw what happened. Even his wife told you, the cabals have taken over. Are there no men left? And somebody is running the affairs from Abuja through the military and the police. And they are telling you, Mr. President, this man threw an open challenge. He that said, I will lead from the front, cannot even lead from the back. What does that tell you? You see why they hate IPOB. You see why our leader is strong. It is only the foolish Biafrans, those that are drunken with power, with title, with quest to be president 2023, are the ones running around grooming their political thugs to help them. And sorry will be your answer. Sorry. Do you see how these things have linked up? At the end of the day, freedom will be your goal. For the fact that there is insecurity, for the fact that the northern governors know what they are doing, now I will play the last clip. For those that have ears, for those that understand what is happening, this is for you, and I will explain.
ihe na-awụ ndị Awụsa ndị Awụsa bata n'obodo a na-akpọ ụmụọzụ na mba nna nwanne ndị ọchọkwa 100 o ha bịara n'obodo ahịa saachiri igwu amot kebụl na dis masona here but anyị ekweta anyị na sa alawa please you should go please alawa oh lawa no avoid the embarrassment on lawa oh you should go please
yes, these are young men armed with diggers and clubs, over hundreds dumped in a village in Biafra land. It's not the first, it's not the second, it's not the third. This is one of the places they are dumping these young men. They are armed with diggers and clubs. All they do is use the digger to break your door and use the club to bludgeon you to death when the order is given. Why are they in hundreds? They are. In your villages, you are watching them. I'm simply revealing to you what is going to happen in a few weeks. Stay and sleep and snore, and there will come a time you will snore for the last. Watch these boys. Watch these men they are sending. Keep an eye on them day and night. Look at your markets. As you snore, they set them ablaze. When you use your brain and hand over the security of your life to the hands of the Fulanis. Did anybody tell them that they are digging armored cables in that village? No. How did they know? Last time I read to you the local government areas they are stationed. Now they are trooping in. The young men. This is your challenge. This is your challenge. All of you, regardless what part of the South you come from, be it Southwest, be it from the Middle Belt, this is their strategy. They are coming. Not that they are coming, they are here. Don't mix the two up, expecting them to come. No, they are here already. You are watching them. If you didn't see them, that young man wouldn't make that statement. Each and every one of them has a digger and a club. Do you use club to dig trenches? No. Where is the shovel? No shovel. Don't you use shovel to scoop what you dug? But they have the digger and the club. The digger, pointed digger, will just break your lock in only with one whack. And when four of them invade your home, the rest is history. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. Caller, your name and where you calling from? Caller, your name and where you calling from?
My name is Mazi from HQ. I'm Mazi from HQ. Is calling from Obolafo. Obolafo is the European local government. I put outside any state Biafra land. I appreciate taking care of how we have made everyone afford to see this glorious day. Again, for God our leader Mazi the Kano in our own direction. I pray may God Almighty keep and guiding him and give him power more than ever before. Because I know that if God is because and for him is much, and the God who brought getting a picture have not even affected him, even a moment. And I think they keep on guiding and protecting him. And again, all our ES and wherever they are, I say, may God use me and cover. I remember what is happening in Psalm 91. I used to use Psalm 91 and cover wherever they are. And those who fight against them, may God fight them from the four corners of the earth. And I also use Psalm 35 and place on front of their face. Whoever bless them, may God bless the first, and whoever calls them, may God fight their enemy wherever they are. In the name of Jesus, Kadema, I pray. You see, use this opportunity, and you see again, all of us are seeing how everything is happening, and all of us have heard our leader Mazi before his deal about the food closure by the Janjaweed or all sorts of things. Just like what I told one of my friends some minutes ago, I told them that this can happen at a due time. Because I said the reason why it's happening at a due time is this. If our people want to even be somebody, this is the time that we have to even stand in our own. Remember, next month is a month of cultivation. It's a month of all of us will go into the farm and start cultivating. We know that our own land is even more fertile than their own. But the reason why is that me and you, we are all rushing every day by day. Before they will be rushing to shop. That shop that we are even rushing. Believe me, you will get 500 naira and you will go and buy food of 1,000 naira. You will go and borrow extra 500 and add to that one. But if at all that me and you are somebody that is reasoning like a human being, we go to the farm and for that thing come out, get one, we will not all this type of thing that they are doing for us. That are doing all these things because of them. Without remember what of us, because our own land is even more fertile. Even cow, let's start training cow. Because I remember what I told you before. Believe me, they have found all the so-called Fulani charger with them. They start training their own cow. And now, this is what all of you, me and you have to go into farming. Because that's like, they can't have the farming on it. That for us not to get. Believe me, if you want to wear clothes, we will make the clothes by ourselves. If you want to drive a car, we make that. We make sure we mold that car by ourselves. If you want to ride machine, we mold that machine by ourselves. We should not depend on the class. We should not depend on any made. Like made by ourselves. Let them have their food. Let them have everything about the thing that they can. If not them that we cannot sustain. How many Fulanis can even? How many Fulanis can we turn out? Can even a night go to the market and buy something to cook? None of them. What they are eating is just like a place that you that use very expensive to make sure we buy a plate of.
Chima Joseph, your line is gone. So anyway, you've said enough anyway. So we call out your name and where you calling from.
Yes, Mazi Alozie, you hear me?
I'm hearing you. Go ahead.
Okay, sir. Mazi Alozie, don't you go to Abia Maderege? Biafrans all over the world. Don't you go to Abia? Man, na nke bi n'eluigwe ahịa dị nsọ karịchaa chi niile dịrị anyị niile. Dede Nnamdi Kanu ozuru ọgụgụ nkịta ọhụrụ mmasị ibere ya isi. Dede imerigelen ihe anyị na ugbu a wuo nwayọọ nwayọọ ya abụ dede. Maka ya abụghị n'isi chere mkpọrọ. Mazi Alozie, every information you have given us here is 100% true. The only problem we are having is that there are still those that are still wondering how these people are matter. They have no dignity. They have no Biafra. That is true. Do what? Any day, I get a root. Wait till now. I but we are not Hausa. We are not Fulani. Can't United, can't Britain here is. Can't American government see what is about to come? Dara. Second address. Chapter 15. From verse 1 to end. You see verse 3, verse 5, verse 20, and verse 25. Very, very important. The word is about to end. Second Maccabees, please. Chapter 9, from verse 1 to end. Every verse, very, very important. But you see verse 17 and verse 28. Very, very important. Because, they will apologize to bandits and give them money. Of course, to kill us.
They will. Thank you. Caller, your name and where you calling from. Caller, your name and where you calling from.
Good morning.
Good morning from here. Go ahead.
Yes, Mazi. Good morning. Good morning again. My name is Mazi. My man, Jaka. I am calling from United States of America, and I reside here in Washington, D.C. Mazi, I am from Amibo. Amibo is Nolo. Amibo is the home of the tiger, and Amibo is the home of King Jacob of Ipob. Mazi, thank you for all your analysis this morning. Believe me. As I was reading, then I found out that the IGP, the police, they have been complaining, and then they've been begging, the Monicha chief for him to come and talk to IPOB. I said, it must have started already. You will see that Wazirika was crying yesterday. Wazirika was crying with the governors and all of them, all those so-called leaders, they are crying because of what is going on. Wazirika probably the money, what he signed, the signature he signed, that they gave him that money, he was unable to accomplish what they told him to do. So now his life is in danger, and this is the reason why he's crying. Why are they crying, Mazi? We have the 5.5 million children that were intentionally killed. Their ghosts have just risen up, believe me, and then they are hunting them. They are just chasing them around. They are chasing the police around. The police cannot sleep anymore. So that's the people that are doing that thing. What happened is that now everybody can see that our land, we are quiet. There is no Fulani in our land again. We have not heard about any Fulani herdsmen, all these terrorists killing our daughters and raping our mothers. We've not had it. And then we don't even see, most of the time when I ask people, they say, the roadblock, they don't have all these police harassing you and killing you on the roadblock, anything. So why this? You have to ask yourself. It is because of our dignity. That is the Eastern Security Network. Eastern Security Network. Any country in this world that have a good security, even America is so proud of their soldiers and their military, and this is the reason why America is great. Eastern Security Network is the dignity of the Biafrans. It is our dignity. It is the dignity in a way that nobody can come again and kill our mother or kill our father. Nobody at all. You can never do it and go free. Everybody is so scared. Even the police to be scared, to be begging. Even though was to come and be talking all this is, that will tell you that Eastern Security Network is doing their job very good. So glory be to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Honestly, I am begging and I am asking our brothers, no matter wherever you are, you have seen now what is going on. And this is the sign that the Biafra is here. There is no two ways about it. There is nothing can do. Even I want to listen to the Fulani man that was confessing that it is the government that was sponsoring them. And then everybody just coming out now. Even the northern people are supporting the Eastern Security Network. The middle belt people are supporting the Eastern Security Network. This is the best of the best. So my brother, what do we do? What are we going to do? Well, what we're going to do is just to be able to take care of this Eastern Security Network. You know that the last thing the government will do is just to, support the Eastern Security Network or just sponsor it. We are the only people that are sponsoring it. We have to sponsor it because if we leave it to the politicians, honestly, they will be like their police and they will be like their soldiers. So the only thing why we have this dignity is because this is the Eastern Security Network, the security of the people, by the people, and for the people. And that is what they are doing. So my brother, I am begging you today, please, find it in your heart. Just be so compassionate in your heart that these people who are sleepless, these people who do not sleep in their house, these people who have put their life in danger and in an armed way to protect us, that we have to take care of them. Believe me. So if you do this, God is going to bless you. This is the most compassionate thing that you can do. Even if you can go to the church and then get money and give as a tithe and offering, then why can't you just give an offering for how God has protected your family, for your children, your daughter and your mother? So why not do something, please? I am begging you, no matter wherever you find yourself, if you are in Africa, if you are in Nigeria, even if you are in the northern part of Nigeria or anywhere, please dip your hand in your pocket and not one-time donation or subsequent, every time donation. That will be very good. And how are you going to do this? People always ask, I want to donate money, but I don't know where to put it. No, you are lying. You are lying. Why are you lying? Because you have the phone in your hand. Do you see that phone? That phone you are looking there? Yes, the phone, that is the smartphone. They call it smartphone because he can go to Facebook, he can go to everything and then look. Then you will see there, go to Google. You go to Google, then you type inside the Google. You say www.ipobinUSA.org/donate. www.ipobinUSA.org/donate. If you don't do this, then what you do, it will show you. You say, okay, how much do you want to donate? They say, where are you donating it to? Then you say, the ESN. You see, so it is very easy. So what you do is that go to the website, and that website is www.ipobinUSA.org. www.ipobinUSA.org. If you want to make donation to ESN, you have to go to www.ipobinUSA.org/donate. If you want to say thank you to Nnamdi Kanu, you have to go to www.ipobinUSA.org. Mazi, do you know that a lot of people, when they go, the pastor preach, even the bad day of their pastor, then they will just appreciate their pastor. Everything that the pastor do, then they appreciate. Why can't you appreciate Nnamdi Kanu? What is your problem? You call on the television, you call on the radio every time, you talk. Talk is cheap. Do it. Put your hand in your pocket, no matter whatever it is. If you can't afford the money, if you don't have a smart card, don't go take it from your friend. Take the one from your friend and give him cash so that he can put this in. Appreciate him and we can thank him. We can pray to God. God is blessing. God bless him. Do the needful. Put your hand where your mouth is. That is it. Mazi, thank you. God bless you as you are doing this good job. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. They don't like the truth. They don't like to move forward. Anything that alerts the public about the truth, they go after it. They go after it. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
I'm calling from the Abuja.
Welcome.
My contribution. I want to thank our now you people are talking. This is how we're supposed to be doing. Nothing with you to you people. And look at Fulani. He's killing Uganda. One day Fulani started producing planting to as a result. Now, ban you leave the ban. He said quick notice. You do quick notice. You carry it out. Like our brother Mazi said yesterday. That every Fulani understand what some of us in that pass through. We know that even 1967 should repeat itself. The world will never witness what will happen. Because all over the world, Fulani, let me stand it, all these Fulani politicians, and all these our Fulani want to keep us in one Nigeria. Most of us left Nigeria. You people chase out of Nigeria with $50 BTA. Come to airport, your immigration collected $30. I travel with $20 BTA. We become homeless. In our blood, we don't have no family. We sleep in the train. We use chili pepper to cook soup as chili pepper as a red oil. Eh? We still go to jail. Every God has your soup. We find our way down to America here. And you think that citizen should repeat itself? People will come there for refuge. And my people in Nigeria, let me tell you people, all the Biafras in Biafra land, all these governors you are seeing in Nigeria with interact. When they come to abroad, they used to be very loyal, I swear to God. They used to be very loyal and calm. Whenever I see them in abroad, you want to like hopeful Sadima is doing talking anyhow. And okay, when you see them abroad, they'll become loyal, very calm. Unless they'll be continue hiding. Because this time around, the spirit of Biafra possesses most of us. Look at the way the land is going. No president, look at the play. No president. Nobody talking 200 citizens. Nobody talking about. Eh? No vice president. Nobody talking about. Even the first lady is nowhere to be found. First lady came out last time and said that where are the men in Nigeria? Is it you want your woman to come and tell you everything? Don't you have a common sense? Eh? Where are the men? Nothing. Okay, military die when President Joe Biden becomes the president. First thing he go to do is to pay homage to the military people and the one policeman that was shot dead in the riot in the White House. Okay, but this one, military jet, I'm sent them in a room. Not just even this complete country, that Nigeria is a good country. Everywhere will be on fire. Where is the president? Where is the president? President that instead of 4 years old in America can for shit. When the president have a hole in his neck, that picture alone, they have to settle everything. That picture that Buhari have a hole. Buhari said Buhari have a hole in it. That's Buhari picture. You are. They can differentiate. I said, how are they understand? No. Why do you say no? They try to say this one look older, this one look younger, and this one have a hole in the neck, and this one doesn't have a hole. These are common sense. But you have it to each other in Nigeria. People say, okay, the same this generation that led the protest in the Hebrew. The same DJ Razor that said everybody should rise up, take the picture, find one place, try to take the picture, send to me so that I can make money on YouTube. The same DJ Razor now that he saw what Biafra and said that the Fulani are the one killing people, not ESN. But the same DJ Razor now is coming to tell you that ESN is not supposed to be. Do you want anybody to tell you that this man is illegal account? What evidence do you want again? This is a perfect, divine man from God. How can this man of 40 years, none of these DJ Razor and Alpha to buy the stick in America here? Some of them know because they have already divided. They can see most of them are in this struggle because they're sick of Look at Mazi Samanepa. He walked all the way from Facebook. Yeah, now he has the opportunity to have it as you one-on-one with our leader. That's how somebody works. Not that you be in your corner. You are not in IPOB man in car. You are with you before. You are saying man in that car. God will disgrace all of them one day. God will expose all of them one day. We are formidable. Put our Biafra and the trumpet our leader stand out there in the last week Saturday as possessed most of us. When that is disciple, try to himself as son of God. What all this and just the only savior will be let them be in that Nigeria fight that war. Then whenever they come here, we are paying tax. Where we are paying tax suffering, that lie no go happen. No go happen, man. Thank you, let me drop it here.
Thank you very much, Emeka. Thank you. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. That question that guy asked, where is the president? You know, he took those panel by surprise. And they weren't willing to say anything. See, caller, your name and where you calling from?
Mazi, Alozie, good afternoon, sir.
Good morning from here.
My name is Chimezi. From Enugu Province.
Welcome.
Mazi, Alozie, how you doing, sir?
Fine, thank you.
Thank you, sir. All right. One of Biafra and of the whole people. Now, the kind of may God bless wherever you may be. And what you have done, the evil people have criticized it for what they are taking you after all. Now everybody is beginning to feel it now. Everybody is beginning to talk about our leader. You can't stop it. You can't stop it. The Kano he has done to show he has got our land. Southeast now is far that everybody is believing now. Like in the southeast now, there is kind of law and order now because they knew that Mazi is on board. You know, let me drive it a little bit to Obi of Onitsha. For the first time in my own life as well, like Mazi Alozie, this is my first time. Thank you. Thank you for actually getting to stand your ground, to actually getting to defend what you're supposed to defend. Because the northern governors and their elders, they are all supporting their military ally, their Boko Haram, their Fulani herdsmen. They are all standing strong with them. So, Obi of Onitsha, thank you. I really appreciate you for the first time in my life for doing this because you shocked me. But I believed that Mazi has preached this message. It has gone viral. Everybody now talks about what is happening. Everybody now knew that Fulani are the problem. They now have a clear view of who the Fulani is and what they stand to gain from when Fulani. There is not any gain than death from the Fulani. I thank you. I really appreciate you because I can stand here now boldly, strongly, and I am making this call, and the zoo police is very close to me, and he's looking at me right now, but I'm not the same. I'm not seeing him. He can't do me anything. So, Mazi Alozie, I thank you for the good job you're doing. I thank every IPOBs all over the world. I say we shouldn't relent. It's happening. People are beginning to now catch up with what we are doing. You are getting me now. And our leader is coming on board today to getting to talk to all of us again. Continuously. Because any day I hear from my leader is like, that is the very day I eat the best food in my life. My soul deserve Mazi and the can on daily basis. So for 2 days is not a bad thing. Every 2 days it comes on board to actually getting to tutor us and cure us of this Fulani idiocy. And you, Mazi Alozie, and every comrade that is working on this hallowed platform to make sure that we are sensitized, to making sure that we are educated, to making sure that we are enlightened. I say, may Chukwu continue to pour energy, more oil on top all of you. You will not lack in your farm. God will cultivate for you and farm for you and produce for you because you are a good man following Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Oh, hey, Biafra. Mazi Alozie, thank you. I really appreciate you. Shout out to every IPOBs all over the world. We are getting there. Oh, hey, Biafra. Mazi Alozie, thank you, sir.
Oh, hey, Biafra. Thank you very much. Thank you. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. +1 484 767 0848. Let us look at the issue. If these felonies will come invading, what is your responsibility? What will be your response? Allow them or sit down and watch? If you come population-wise, they are not outnumbering you. They are not outnumbering you. You outnumber them. And this is why they arm themselves to the teeth. Get you more of the bludgeons. So when they come, you can equally respond. Defend yourself. Be ready. In those days, we used to have gongs. And the wooden gong as well. One person, be on the lookout. In time of danger, you alert everybody. The young men should learn to congregate and say what to do in event of trouble. Why will you be unsettled? Why will you always live at the edge? A situation caused by somebody that is invading your land. And some of you are incapable of saying anything. Now you know that we are not playing. Now you know that the danger is real. Now you know their plans. They are right there at your door mouth. They did not come to kiss you. They've come to kill you once and for all. Engaging in politics. Where will that lead you? Back to square one. Political activity that you will continue to indulge yourself in, but the result will be the same. Repeating the same unfruitful habit. And you say you're playing politics. It is only Chukwu Kikabiama that will save most of us. Those that have learned to do the wrong thing instead of the right thing. At this stage of the game, because what is happening is like playing a game. Somebody is going to win. Somebody is going to lose. Be prepared. Equip yourself. And then you see that you are equal and can even succeed. Call out your name and where you're calling from. Caller, your name and where you calling from? Good morning. You sound very far away from your phone. You are not close to your phone, Mazi. You're far away. You're far away from your phone. Can you get your phone closer to your mouth? I said that the network is not good, so I advise you to hang up and call back, because I see that the calls here are bouncing. Yeah, there are a lot of calls coming in, but they're bouncing off. And this one that came in, you cannot hear. I won't be surprised if the agents that heard the truth are tackling here. I will not be surprised at all. Did you see them at the interview yesterday? They were asking one man in Lagos, how come? What are you listening? He said, I'm listening to IPOB. And you can hear it. And who are the interviewers? The BBC Igbo service. BBC Igbo service. What service they are rendering, I don't know. They have not been able to interview all those young ladies released. You see, when people want to kill you, they deploy many means. It's like setting traps. We accommodate our killers. We accommodate a lot of people that work against us, but that shouldn't be the case. We should learn to drive them away. We should learn to tell them that their services are detrimental to our goodness, to our survival. When you ignore them, that means you're not in danger. But if you chastise them, if you make them uncomfortable, they will realize that you are beating them to their own games. They will realize that you will no longer tolerate their blackmail. What they are doing is blackmailing you. For them to see danger, for them to see the incident that took place, which the participants confirmed that they took, and they'll come back to tell you it did not happen. Who are they working for? Who is sending them? Why are they against you? You cannot work against yourself. Something is wrong with the calls. They are coming in, but they're breaching. And I restarted the phone. The call number is +1 484 767 0848. I just want you to know. Caller, your name and where you're calling from. Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Good morning.
Good morning from here. Welcome.
Thank you very much. My name is Lebanon State Biafra land. I greet my leader for a time like this. Yes, according to the clip you played, I think If maybe somebody is either governor from Benue State talking about referring to terrorists in Abuja. I think the same thing happened to the southern governors. There was a time Omahe, the Mazi and their group, they invite IGP in Enugu to help them arrange for security. You see, all these people, they are afraid of Nigeria, Fulani terrorist government. They know the truth, but it's difficult for them to understand. Because they are afraid maybe they will be killed or they will be removed. See this man called Omahe. Omahe, Devil Omahe, from Uburu. Devil Omahe was Uburu. Devil Omahe, no na government, Yana Elechi, or deputy governor. Elechi for 8 years. Na PDP. Then after 8 years, Yabia Guru governor Haneme. Yabia Bayana governor, Ebony State. Honola 4 years. Now I took another 4 years. But when 4 years, then I check. Now I have jumped from PDP to APC. That is Nigeria for you. When you steal so much money, you try to jump to the other one so that they will cover you. That is exactly what is going on in Nigeria. Nobody has mind of doing the right thing. Nobody. No, from president to local government, all of them are the same thing. All of them. They are criminals, crooks. And I selected them, using them to make sure they destroy all the whole tribes in Nigeria. Look at Ohopu Sodima. It's 419. He's a criminal in Lagos. Before he eventually joined PDP and become a Senate. From Senate. Now, they have forced him to be a governor of Imo State. He was there, a governor. Is it not to steal and to loot and to do the thing that will favor his slave masters, Fulanis? That is Nigeria for you. So if anybody is talking PDP, APC, one Nigeria, you have to people not but now, Nigeria. Thieves are ruling Nigeria. Nigeria is a fair state and remains so. I encourage our people to vote for leader. That's the only hope. Ipob has no leader.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you. Caller, your name and where you calling from? Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Calling from Amokwesiamo in Ebonyi State.
Welcome. Go ahead.
My submission is in form of question. I want to ask the black people in America, in UK, and all over the world whether Biafran life does not matter. The term Black Lives Matter. Does it mean that Biafran life does not matter? Does it mean that Black lives in Africa means nothing to them? One man was killed by police in America and the whole world lamented. But every day in Africa, every day in Biafra land, people are being killed. Women are being raped. Our mothers in the farms are being raped by Fulani herdsmen. And none of them have said anything. Black people in America has not said anything. Black people in UK have not said anything. Does it mean that Black lives in Africa means nothing? Even if Biafrans are lying, are Yoruba people also lying? Even if Yoruba people are lying, Yoruba people are still lying. I want to ask because I want to put it to them. Does it mean that in Biafra does not mean anything? 400 and something women were taken from Obigo to the northern part of the country and were raped every day. Even to secure their release. And nobody is talking about it. Does it mean that Black lives in Biafra does not matter? That is the question I'm asking to the world. People were killed. Alozie, are you still getting me?
Yes, we are listening. Go ahead. We are listening.
Some people be good.
Yep, it's gone. Disruption of services. They are very hard at it, working tirelessly, and we will continue to expose them. Even children in Mozambique know about Biafra. How much more you, that is supposed to be the champion? Most of you are nowhere to be seen. Most of you are nowhere to be heard. But the world know about you, but you don't know about yourself. You shy away from your own problem. You want to be Mr. Right. You want to be the one that will say, it is them, not us. It is them, not us. Call out your name and where you calling from.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello, Mazi.
Yeah, your line cut off. Go ahead.
Yes. So what I'm trying to say is that as a prophet, I don't go to all their churches, but I had a dream where white people prepared a place, a beautiful place, and the boundary between Nigeria and Cameroon, boundary between Biafra and Cameroon, and asked all the people of all the black people in US, in UK, and other places to go back, that Africa is their homeland. Mark today, if they are not careful blacks anywhere in the world, they will be evicted back to Africa. And the time they become home, they're about to how Biafrans are being maltreated. I'm yet to hear any celebrity, a black
Britain, from America, from UK, from any part of the world to say this is being done to these people are bad. People anywhere in the world should know that Biafra is their home. It is only Biafra. Let them stop. People are getting to Biafra. It is not good. They brought us religion, Christianity. And I know that once you hear it and you confirm it, you have to stand against it. It is not their concern. We are being killed in numbers every land. They see you, they kill you, nobody is talking. But in America, once a black man is touched, everybody will carry black card, and Black Lives Matter. Does it mean that the life in Nigeria, the life in Biafra land does not mean anything? This is my gentle submission. Let them know if you can take 100 or 200 years or 5,000 years. One day, why we act back? They will know. Thank you, Mazi Alozie. I'm not happy because if I keep on before they are not, and I'm not supposed to.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Nobody is happy when we see what is happening. For those of us that don't even pay attention, look at the children from Mozambique. Yes, Biafra. The children, they even know about you, how much you, the aged, the old man that deny his ancestors. What a shame. What a shame. The problem is for you to solve. Nobody else will solve it. The issue of your freedom rests with you. Nobody will just come and say, oh, because you are Ikechukwu, you are Biafran. You will prove that you want to be free. You will prove that you want to tailor your future. Sometimes people are lazy in many ways. Do that which you are supposed to do and let it be done. This is our time. This is our opportunity. If they want us to be in Nigeria, these problems wouldn't be happening. They wouldn't be occurring. If they want you in Nigeria, there wouldn't be cattle herdsmen, Mighty Allah, bandits, ISWAP. If they want you, they wouldn't be coming after your land and your resources. Call out your name and where you're calling from.
listening to your wonderful program and just all the wonderful talk that is coming here. What we are witnessing here is the handwork God. That what America is God's mandate. From the blockade, food blockade, which is a come blessing, because our people really need to be waking up. They need waking up. Because it is about time we start producing our own food. Eating the food of the egg that the plants do. These people can plug our food. It has been a very big concern to me. It's only a matter of time. Because a desperate man can do anything. They are now desperate. We have to be very careful. Our people should immediately seize this opportunity and start relying less on the food that is from the north. And moreover, this can reduce the culture. But immediately after the war, in the early 70s, I have come around in 1979. They used the resources from the south to build 2 dams in the northern region. One in Kano, Agoda Lake. It's a man-made lake. 2 Bacolori, the Bacolori Dam you have in the upper north around the area, and they built these dams with our money. That's how they were producing some of the vegetables that you see today that they are bringing down. Actually, people are not to be. Most of the food is coming from Peru. Thanks to I don't think that out there. If you look at rice industry library area, is producing a lot of rice there. Our people are already self-sufficient in terms of food. The only thing they need to do is to pay particular attention to the things that we need most from the north and start producing it. Agriculture has started coming back. Yes, this guy Obiano, yes, he wasn't. He's a bad guy. But one thing he did was allow individuals with money to come and invest in agriculture in that a glory area in Anambra State. So we have sufficient food in our land. Our cow, we've been saying it here. Right from the very first time we've been shouting about boycotting the Nama coming from the north. We have our local cows, the people. If you go to the Suka area, to their market, where they sell horses too, I've been there. We went and bought 2 Ipob. There, when I traveled home one time about 4 or 5 years ago. They are available. And then if you go to the Orumba as well, people in Orumba side, they still have the Ipobs. And they are producing them. All we need to do is to gear up more effort and make our people become self-sufficient. All those backyard farms that we use during the rainy season to produce corn, fresh corn that we consume, real fresh corn, not this nonsense they are bringing to us. There are no more fresh corns when you go home. They are carted from north. By the time they get to where we consume them, they are no more fresh. It loses all its good taste of a real fresh corn that when you crack, when you open it, you can smell the aroma. Mazi, you know what I'm talking about. When you taste, not this nonsense. Now, when we eat our kitty, we eat all the good that made us not suffer all this nonsense. packaged food products that the white brought to us because they want us to be dependent on the importation. They kill everything that we have. This is the time for us to rise up and correct everything that they have destroyed in our land and go back to what we know better and do it. God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for that young man. But I think God brought him. That's why he's doing what he's doing. My brother, thank you very much and keep up the good work. Our brothers and sisters, we are getting there. It's only a matter of time. We're almost there. We are almost there. Biafra is no more a dream. Biafra is a reality. It's coming. It's right there in the air. God bless you, my brother. God bless you. Keep up the good work. Bye-bye.
Bye, Ben. Thank you very much. Thank you. You reminded me of the Akedi and the Odudu. Those things I'll never have enough when I was growing up. Simply made. And I will be gobbling it. Gobbling it and gobbling it until my stomach protrudes. Akede and Odudu. Caller, your name and where you're calling from. Caller, your name and where you're calling from. We need to produce food and enjoy them. Caller, your name and where you're calling from.
Mazi from Hava. Thank you, Mazi. I thank you to get your help. I'm going to the issue of I thank you.
Welcome. Go ahead. Yeah, we're listening. Go ahead.
I am talking. Thank you, man. What we are going to do, I have to thank the chief of Onitsha who spoke very well. If other OPs and he didn't spoke, as this very particular OP spoke, I go to Oba of the so-called South, East, South, West, South, and the rest of it, in the Biafran land. We spoke up and go rise up. I think this is better. We have a land. If to show these people, normal people, drive them away from this area. To plant what are they feeding everybody? So I thank my great man, that is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, for what he did, because I think that God has started helping me, helping us. It's on our side. That is why all that he's saying now is now moving, and people are listening. So I thank you, God bless us and bless the entire Biafra. Amen.
I don't know what you said about Obiano. I don't know what you said about Obiano. It wasn't clear. He's not a saint. He's not a saint at the moment. People must come up and do the rightful, do the real thing, do what you are supposed to do. Call out your name and where you're calling from.
Mazi, good evening, sir.
Good morning from
good evening from here.
Welcome.
Yeah, Chidebere from Enugu, sir.
Welcome, Chidebere.
Mazi, long live. Yeah, long live, Mazi.
Go
long
ahead.
Live all who believe in Biafra. All who believe in Ipob. Long live. God bless you for Biafra. Bless you for Ipob. You have eziokwu udo dịrị gị. God bless you, sir. God bless everybody who is doing one thing or the other. We bless his own people. God bless all of you who are supporting your money, your time, your knowledge, everything. God will keep you alive. You will all see Biafra. You will not die. God will keep the Eastern security. None of you. None of you will lose your life. I pray for you. I pray that God will cover you all. Cover all of us. Do you? You are in the last way. Mazi, I thank you for standing there for us. I thank you for, abandoning everything, your comfort zone, to stand for us. This song that these children sing, they didn't touch me. They didn't touch me. In the Bible, they say if people, refuse to praise God, stones will now wake up. Children from another land. But elders, are not doing the needful. So shameful. So shameful. As in Madenko Adeshi, Kedisha Adenko. This is what is happening to our politicians, our elders. This is the problem of politicians. God bless you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I stop.
Thank you very much. And this is where we'll be ending today's program because our time is up. Our time is up. Now, waiting to happen, tomorrow's program. Now, waiting to happen. Our leader comes on the air, 7 o'clock, Biafra time. Don't miss his broadcast. He will be on the air today. So, for all those that listened, we thank you. And know that you are part of our drive to be free. You are. But when you exclude yourself, don't expect every other person to do your bidding for you. You must be an active participant. Active participant. It is our thing. They are waiting for you to take your position. You as a Biafran, they know that you are their light. Let me see. I just got late message. Fulani is killing people in Sabongari now. This is the breaking news. Fulani is killing people in Sabongari now, as it is happening. Let me see if I can get it. You were warned.
They are breaking people's shops and vandalizing properties. That's what is happening now.
What is happening here?
That's what is happening. As you can see from the video, Sabongari Kano, they are killing people. They are destroying properties. They are killing people.
What is it doing?
They are destroying properties now.
Go home. Go home. You were warned. And most of you thought it was a joke. That came in late as I was logging out. There is trouble. There is trouble. For you, one Nigerianist, you will learn your lesson. You will learn your lesson in a very painful, difficult way. They don't like you. They don't love you. We have demonstrated that. Our leader has painfully cried and cautioned you. We have, through this forum, painfully cautioned you. But most of you are in denial. You are a one Nigerianist, putting yourself where you are not wanted. An uninvited guest will be disgraced. You are the uninvited guest, and you will be disgraced. And they are disgracing you. They are disgracing you. They are killing you. You think they are stupid. They know what they want. But you, who is supposed to know better, don't know what you want. And sorry is the answer. Thank you for listening. Our leader will be on the air, 7 p.m. Biafra time.